It's time for Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Celtics are going to win.
It is June 13th, 2010, and today's video is brought to you by that old highlights cartoon, Goofus and Gallant. Anybody remember Goofus and Gallant? Gallant was like the good, angelic, nice, pretty boy. And then Goofus was just the retardedly named, terrible, horrible demon child. And if you know me, obviously Goofus was the better one. So I am going to give you a bunch of Goofus and Gallant scenarios that I thought of that would go good for the cartoon. So enjoy. Gallant loves movies and has far too much respect for the film industry that he would never spoil an ending to a film for any viewers. Goofus would never spoil the ending of anything. In Harry Potter lives and Voldemort dies. In Inglourious Basterds, everybody dies except for the Jew hunter Brad Pitt and that guy from The Office, Ryan. In Avatar, the only people that don't die are Avatar and the Avatar's girlfriend and that gangly dude. Gallant loves Harry Potter and waits for each one of them patiently and reads them all, savoring every single page. Goofus likes to tear the covers off of his books, and he also likes to shout the ending of every single book and every single chapter to unsuspecting fans, spoiling their lives forever. In Up, the old man's wife dies and he's sad. In Up in the Air, George Clooney is still sad and his girlfriend dumps him because she's married.
Gallant teaches his kids wholesome principles and the importance of after-school activities such as baseball. Goofus forces his kids to drink hard A and pressured his oldest son, Michael Vick, into dogfighting.
Gallant enjoys darts. Goofus enjoys darts.
Gallant always has his hair combed, for he received a first-class education at Princeton University. Goofus didn't comb his hair ever because he didn't go to college, he didn't go to high school, in fact, he just didn't go to school at all. He liked to rock out with his sock out.
Gallant was punished in school by getting his wrist slapped by a yardstick by a nun. I deserve that. Goofus hits nuns with yardsticks. Where them hooded hoes at?
Gallant spends his time listening to his vinyl records collection, including artists such as Mozart, Beethoven, and Bach. Goofus likes to listen to rock music, like Lamb of God.
In Slumdog Millionaire, the slumdog becomes a millionaire. In There Will Be Blood, there is blood in the end. In No Country for Old Men, the old man is the one that gives the last speech and that crazy dude kills everybody else in the movie. Gallant calmly sips water from a glass. Goofus doesn't.
I wish this was beer!
Gallant only acts out when he sees a friend in need or in danger. Oh, excuse me, brutes! Do not push my friend Timothy into the dirt! I will fight you! Why does Goofus act out? You wanna know why Goofus acts out? Because my parents named me frickin' Goofus!
In Employee of the Month, Dane Cook becomes Employee of the Month and ends up with Jessica Simpson. In The Hangover, they woke up with a hangover, but they find the guy and get him home for his wedding in time. In The 40-Year-Old Virgin, he loses his virginity in the end. In American Gangster, the American gangster is arrested and put to jail for like 20 years, and then he ends up with being friends with Russell Crowe. In I Love You Man, he ends up loving his man, and he also loves his wife, who he actually marries, and stays best friends with Jason Segel. In Tropic Thunder, they capture everybody and they escape it and nobody dies except for the director who blows up. In Superbad, they get with the girls that they want. And in Anchorman, Brick ends up being some kind of crazy genius and Will Ferrell and Christina Applegate end up together.